I just sold all my crypto. And I bought silver. I invested a little bit in gold too. And I was stopped by JP Morgan this morning. Bankers are always so helpful. He sat me down and he said, Bitcoin's a Ponzi scheme. And at that moment he made a lot of sense. So I sold all my crypto. And I bought silver. And some gold. Welcome back to Recap Crypto. I'm Joey Pepperoni. Let's recap that crypto. Is everything done? Is that it? No, these are the events that will lead up to a super cycle. People are saying not to buy, but really it's going to recover because the top was not reached yet. How do I know this? A lot of the retail investors got into this space pretty recently, and more were coming along. The institutions that are involved now, they're resorting to the same headlines to scare people. These are common FUD mentalities. Smart investors are not scared of it. But majority of people are because they have no idea what Bitcoin is or blockchain technology. So this is how the elite maintain control, by spreading fear. Boomer tactics. Because it's the same headlines we're reading. It's the same thing. And it's funny. It's funny now. Because when you have the facts in front of you, you can't imagine that it's a lie. It's the facts. It's the truth. We see it. So they want you to think that there will be a complete crash, but that's not gonna happen. They're scared. They're scared of us. The fight is in our control. Bitcoin has died 414 times. When you're in doubt, just zoom out. Look, all this time, every time they think it's over. What happens? It always goes up. In reality, this is what's happening. It's not that at all. Look at this fake article. And if you didn't click it to read it, you'd just be like, institutional investors dump Bitcoin for gold. Oh yeah? But then the second sentence right there is, JP Morgan still sees 140,000 Bitcoin price as a long-term theoretical target. Completely spreading fake FUD. It's comical. It's funny. I mean, you've seen the headlines, China bans crypto. All this is all over the headlines. But you should be concentrating on what people are not talking about as much. Like this, for example. Turkey, India, and China look to ban crypto. US, Germany, and Iran move to use it. That's what's happening. The US, Germany, and Iran are moving to use it. So what are they doing? So they're going to spread FUD because the institutions are involved now. They're going to buy it cheaper and scare you off so that the average investor will sell or panic. The smart investor will use this time to buy, to be dollar cost averaging and buy. That's what they're doing. The elite, that's what they're doing. Then look at this. They're spreading all the fake fear. Look at this. Wells Fargo Investment Institute to onboard crypto clients by next month. What's this then? Why are you guys going into crypto if it's a crash and it's dead, right? Everything's, sell everything, everything's panicking. Because they're lying. Because they're lying to you. Everywhere you go, negative news. This is all coordinated, all on purpose. And I believe people are waking up. This is how we're going to take back control. By realizing that nothing of what they say is actually to benefit us. It's all manipulated marketing. Fake news, as they say. It's fake FUD. And just look, India may be considering crypto regulation instead of a blanket ban. Yeah, you're getting funding from crypto to cure COVID and help you guys out with it. You want to ban it? Okay. Come on, here's what's going to happen. After the SEC clears up the XRP lawsuit, after everything is settled with this lawsuit, there's going to be a super cycle. Everything's going to go massively shoot up. XRP is going to go, and so is everything. Everything's just going to go really, really high up. You see, the institutions, they're involved. The elite, they're involved. They don't want us to figure out their scams. We're figuring it out. And we want to be in control of our own finances. We want that responsibility. They've been controlling our finances forever, and they've done nothing to help us out. They've only helped themselves out with their own greed. So now it's a different scenario. It's not about, there's going to be a bear market or anything like that. This technology is here to stay. So if you know about blockchain technology, you know which ones are going to be the legit ones. You know which ones are serious projects. You'll know which ones have a great use case. They want you to think there's going to be a complete crash. But that's not how it's going to happen. They're scared. They're scared that we figured out their scams and we're moving away from centralization. Of course they're going to spread fear to take back control. They can spread their fake news. They can spread it all they want. But at the end of the day, we're just a bunch of MoonRats. And there's a lot of us. They kept us cooped up in a house for so long. We couldn't go out. All we had was Instagram to show us how other people are more wealthy than us, rubbing it in our faces, how much money they had, pouring $150,000 bottles out on a yacht. There's only so much they can take. So they call this a crash? This isn't a crash or anything like it. This is us waking up and taking back control. How do you defeat this evil? We will win because we've already won. Good always wins against evil. In the end, the good always wins. So there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Centralization is done. We want decentralization. It's here. It's here. We don't want to wait. We're not going to wait. We want it now. So what are we going to do? We're going to go and get it. MoonRats, do not be afraid, for there is cheese on the moon. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Drop a comment below. See you later, MoonRats.